guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. Today's video is sponsored by Dibs Beauty. It's this beautiful blush, pretty corally pink on one side with shimmer, and a beautiful chocolate on the other. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Dibs Beauty, for sponsoring today's video. I always wanted to be able to advertise makeup since forever, since I was in my 20s, I mean. So it's such an honor. Hi, my little cute dolls. Hi, my cute little puppets. And hi, my cute little action figures. And welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. If you're new here, hi. My name is Cute Doll, and I'm famous because I'm pretty. I just wanted to let everybody know that, if you're new here, hi, my name is Cute Doll, and I'm famous because I'm pretty. I just wanted to let everybody know that, today's video is sponsored by my book, Are You Cute Doll? Oh my god, why am I doing this? Oh my god, today's video is sponsored by my book, Dear Diary Genius Downloads by Cute Doll. I wrote my book myself. I'm very proud of her. She's so pretty and cute. It's very authentic to me. I wrote every single word in here and put my whole heart and soul into it. You'll love it. It'll be cute at your nightstand, right next to my Cute Doll viral perfume vial tinctures. These went super viral. All the reviews for them are on Poshmark because I was selling them on TikTok Shop, Shopify, and I was selling them on, did I say Poshmark? Yeah, I was selling them on Poshmark. So those reviews, I took screenshots of them, but I decided to just go to Amazon instead now. So that's why I'm on Amazon.com. And then we have my Fire Blast, Mini Fire Blast, Big Fire Blast, Mini Prince Charming, and Big Prince Charming Cute Doll Chapstick. It is huge, but we also have the small ones in case you like the small ones. And they smell so good. They taste like what they smell like. Made with all clean ingredients, so is the perfume. So good. Whoops. I think that's everything that I wanted to sponsor today. I also have a merch line, Are You Cute Doll, which is inspired by my fans from TwitchCon San Diego 2024, who literally asked me, Are you Cute Doll? And they came up to me and asked me that. I was so starstruck that they recognized me, so I made a merch line after it. It's really funny. I make a lot of meme merch. A lot of people don't even know I'm like memeing and trolling, and they get enraged, and it's kind of funny, but I just don't laugh. And like, I'm a really serious person. It takes a lot to make me laugh. The second thing is, body is slamming today, by the way. Yes, guys, I'm telling you. If you want to know all my secrets, get it on my Patreon. I literally do not gatekeep anything. And my Patreon is at Entitled. I literally tell you guys all my secrets. I made different collections. I made a collection on how to get my dream body. And it's so important because you all know, like, especially if you live in America, you know that it's so hard to have a normal weight because the portions of everything are so big, and also how everything is made is so hard. So I'll just tell you how I did it. And then I also have a collection on how to get my celebrity energy. Is basically how to get famous, how to deal with the fame, how to know you're even getting famous, all the signs, all the important stuff for any of you, like special content creators, or even if you want to be the celebrity energy at your job or at school or wherever. It applies to everything. And I'm finally just releasing and telling you all my secrets. So I'm 35 years old, and my second merch is called Fire Blast You in Your Back. It's a sweatshirt. It literally has a picture of my sorcerer from tarot fire blasting you in your back, and it's so cute. But the Patreon, it's been such a good project for me. Those of you who have watched the Patreon playlist on my YouTube that says buy gifts at my Patreon know the journey that it's been through, that I was really conflicted about selling content behind a paywall, especially since I'm a YouTuber and I'm used to giving everything away just for free to the public, and then for entertainment and for like views and follows and subscriptions. But it was the best decision I ever made in my life to make the paywall Patreon content, because whenever I'm up here and talking to you guys, I don't know how nice the audience is. Like, what are you really thinking? Like, are you watching me because you really hate me, or are you watching me because you like me? But whenever it's on Patreon or my other platforms that are locked, it's like, you know, it's because they actually like you and it's your fans and you want to help them more. So I'm also like less defensive on my Patreon, and I'm actually giving out the information and not gatekeeping because I'm getting paid. So I feel more obligated to make like higher quality content, take it a lot seriously. It's so concise, it's so down to the point, and it's so efficient. My videos on Patreon, and you get little previews. Obviously, I would not put any of the top secrets within the 10-second preview, but I just let the previews be enabled so you can have a teaser and you know it's a real video. About that, a lot of people always want to know, like, is Cute Doll like even a real person? And I know right now I look like normal, like, yes, you can believe I'm a real person, and that's why I do, like, you know, do videos with my hair wet, and videos where it's not 100% perfect, videos where I'm not always perky and just happy, because whenever I am perky and happy, that's actually authentic. But not every day is like that, and I really have to, as a full-time Twitch streamer and content creator, I literally have to motivate myself to get up and put on my makeup and get ready and do these videos every single day. And everybody knows it's hard, because to even just do one is hard, and I do it like every day. So I love the Patreon because I literally get to pour out my secrets, and finally I get to catalog everything in a digital form, and it's so important to me because I'm 35, and like, for me, it's like, you guys always see, like, I talk so fast. I have so much to say, I have so much to share, I have so much like wisdom, experience I want to put on to the world, and I also want to like make a change and do positive things as well. But it's just like so good for me. It's the best project I ever did, let me put it this way. So I always had the Patreon since 2016. That's when I made it. I actually had some people subscribe. There was a $1 tier, a $10 tier, and a $25 tier. And people from my Twitch actually subscribed to support me. I used to write little poems and post pictures and put little videos of like my behind the scene daily life. But now I still have the Patreon. Unfortunately, I did delete all my posts, but I saw that I had like some drafts, and I was still writing like poems and about Christmas and stuff. I was like writing on it. I was like, this is so cute. I wish I kept all my old stuff, but honestly, the new stuff is so much better. And it also will have a high level of quality control. It's not like spam at all, like how my YouTube is just spam. I feel like, and I like this format because I feel like my YouTube is like a therapy session to myself and a love letter to myself, and like it's almost like a visual Dear Diary, real day in the life of Cute Doll, where I can just kind of have my guard down and not always have a script and just go off script and just do my own thing and tell you guys exactly what's going on, whatever's bothering me, release into the universe, and just come up, show up every single day as my best self, and just have slam and bod and have everything I want and tell you guys all my deepest, darkest feelings, whatever. But then for my secrets of how I even got this good, I could put it on the Patreon. I feel like, okay, I'm getting paid, I can coach these people and tell them my words of wisdom. It's kind of like a masterclass for your life. It's the best investment you'll ever make in your life, my Patreon, because like I took 35 years to learn all this, and if I could have had like stood on the shoulder of giants, it would have saved me a lot of time. Like imagine if I had all the wisdom I had now at the age of 18, I would be popping with like millions of followers and just have it totally down. Like if I just had that advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't have to go through the journey to learn it. Nothing bad about going through the journey to learn it, but I think that the world has a lot of irony in it, with like the fact that every single human is like starts from point zero, and then they have to live the whole entire same story of we're all living the same story and learning the same lessons, and then we're all like, oh, like by the time we're like 50, like, oh yeah, well, that's how the world is, or whatever we learn, or whatever we perceive the world to be. Or we learn like secrets about like, oh, this is how you manifest, or this is how you get this is how you get that, and like the power of the mind, and like how you can get what you want. It's like crazy that like this stuff is like so gatekept, and knowledge is power. Like if I did know some of the stuff I knew now way back when, imagine just how much more of a powerhouse I could be, and that could just be you, honestly. And there's so much room for everybody to get what I have and even better. And no matter what, you can always be a better version of yourself. I think it's just the best investment you ever can have, is just taking advice from smart people. And I'm smart, I'm super smart. So like, imagine like, you can even go on YouTube right now and just look up like millionaires and take their advice, and people that you look up to, and all your favorite celebrities, even though there's a cap on their content, because there's only so much content one person can make. Even if they have a whole team of people, they could burn out or just not feel as inspired because they're on contracts and stuff like that. So like, even your favorite creator, I'm sure you've already watched every single piece of content from your favorite creator, and they've told you everything they could. But like someone like me, it's like, it's almost like I'm just beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like all my years on social media, it was like 9 years of practice, and I'm finally beginning. I do want to tell you guys a funny story. No, I don't think I should say it. Okay, I won't say it. I hate whenever, because all my stories involve other people, so I just really can't at this point in my life just keep telling you guys stories about like other people. It's just not right, you know? So yeah. So make sure you buy all my stuff. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna make the Patreon video now. I'm gonna make the Patreon video now. I just want everyone to have like really good holidays. We're in the last 2 months of the year. Can you believe it? It's been such a crazy year with so much growth, so much change. And I want to remind everybody to please eat as healthy as you can. It really changes how you feel. It changes your energy levels, and it changes your mind. If you want to know all my favorite foods, you can check out my Patreon, because I'm just telling you guys everything I eat, and I don't even cook anymore. So yeah, like you could just literally just buy it. Thank you to all of those who were watching my stream last night, and those who have helped me with my K-Angel normals. I love you guys. You guys are really fun to play with. I kind of play League today, I don't know though. And yeah. That's all I really have to say. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye. Hi you guys, Ketel here. I realized I was telling a story and I didn't get to finish it. People always ask like, Ketel, like, the concept is they always are implying like, are you even real? And this is the story behind that. So literally everything I do, body slamming today by the way, everything I do, and literally I always get these people that always come up to me like, are you real? On the internet, people always messaging me like in my TikTok DMs, for example. I'm gonna be really specific here so that you know I'm telling the truth. It's happened so many times. On the TikTok, they used to write, I used to do my dances, and it used to be like on my balcony, and I used to use like the feature that makes your TikTok like zoom in on you, zoom out, blah blah blah, and I just look like this perfect doll. No pun intended, because I actually have a character named Perfect Doll on Lost Ark, but no pun intended. So they used to say to the other people in the comments that were like, "You're so pretty," blah blah blah. They used to write back to them and say like, "You're just falling in love with the AI created video, blah blah blah." Like, and I had to keep telling people like, I'm not AI, because I looked so perfect in those videos on my balcony in my old apartment that I look so perfect and flawless that people literally accused me of being an AI generated girl. And I was kind of like, no guys, like I'm real. I used to do like talking videos and stuff. My face was so perfect and I was so much even more skinny than I am now, and it just looks so AI generated, but it was not AI. I was not even using a filter or anything. And literally I used to like talk to my camera and stuff like that just to prove I'm not AI. Next story about people asking me if I'm real. We always have those pervy guys that are in our DMs always messaging us, if you're real, do this. If you're real, send me a picture of this, blah blah blah. They always want to know like, are you even real? So they always are like, they kind of like act like, and a lot of my viewers did this too. They always act like, they act like you're lying. They act like they're accusing you, so that you have to prove that you're real or whatever. So that's a very common like low vibrational thing, that trick. Okay, and then the next thing that people do is one of the people from Lost Ark, they went to my YouTube video when my YouTube comments were still enabled, and they said to me, they wrote that my podcast was AI generated. It used to be when I used to only do audio only with my podcast, because that's how I envisioned podcasts to be. I thought the old school version of a podcast was that it was just like a really good mic quality audio of people talking. But then now with the new, like how new the new world is right now, of course we see people, the new version of a podcast is this. It literally is like they have the mic. They have like this mic, I can't show you. It's not pivoting. Okay, they have this mic, this one like I have on my PC, and they talk into the microphone, and they have a guest, and they have headphones, and it's a video, and it's on YouTube, and it's on Spotify, and that's what I do now. But because I'm so old school, I thought how podcasts were back in the day is that they were just audio. So I just did a voice recording, and it was very easy. And it was actually really funny because I was actually doing it in my room, walking around, doing that video, running out of breath, walking while talking, and which is great exercise, by the way. Walking while talking and pacing in my room on stream, making that podcast. So that was actually really funny that they accused me of being AI generated because my voice is pretty and because the ideas were just so amazing. So anyways, thanks for doing that, because now I do all my podcasts with video, because the face is the best part, let's be real. And I also, my personal favorite part is this. And then so the next time people accuse me of being fake, let me check this real quick. Okay, perfect. All right, the next time people accuse me of being fake, I can't even think of an example right now. Oh yeah, it was on my Twitch. Somebody wrote on twitch.tv/QDoll, subscribe for free with Prime. Somebody wrote in my Twitch that I'm a loop. And obviously I'm offended because I do live stream live real life doll. I literally live stream 15 hours a day, and I'm living my life. I'm eating, I'm laughing at TV, I'm playing games if my lobby fills, I'm playing League sometimes. I'm getting up and walking around and eating. I said eating already. And, you know, looking at my phone, and like, I'm real, like, and they called me a loop. And yeah, so they accused me of being a loop. They also accused me of being a loop on TikTok live. They're like, is this like just a loop, blah blah blah, because I don't blame them for TikTok live though, because I have even been a victim of watching a loop and then realizing it was fake. After I saw like the little cut, I was like, oh shit, I've been watching the same thing for like 30 minutes. But like, yeah, don't worry, I feel you guys. But the thing is, like, about the guys on the internet is like, they're so used to girls not being real that they literally harass us so much. And it's like, I don't need to prove anything to you, but I feel like people who came up to me at TwitchCon as well, they also couldn't believe that I was real because of the expressions they were like making on their face. They also couldn't believe I was like nice, and they could hear my voice, and then they saw my hair and like my face and my cosplay and my purses, and like they really couldn't believe that I was like real. I could tell that. Like, they didn't say that, but I could just tell that. I was like, oh, like she's an actual person. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I didn't know this video was gonna go that long, but that's the story about Are You Real? It's just basically people just trying to force you to like send pictures to them or talk to them one-on-one, give them attention, or they're just trying to sabotage your stream by telling everybody that you're a loop. Thank you for applying to my Belshazzar room. Oh, it's a 1600. I'm not accepting it though because it's a fake bus. If you want to know more about that, watch my other videos. But they're trying to sabotage your stream by saying like, oh, she's just a loop, because everybody else in the chat is gonna like zoom in now and look at you and be like, is she even real? Are you even real, cute doll? Like, yes, I know I look like a doll. I look very, very perfect, but that's why I do things like use my normal voice, show you guys when I'm in all colors of the rainbow moods, and I show you guys me in all angles. Like whenever I do vlogs, I'm not even afraid to show you like the view from like this. Like, I show you guys all sides of me that I can possibly show you. I show you my profile, I show you my natural hair, I show you my wet hair, which is not even like, my straight hair is the prettiest, but I always show you my wet hair. And I just try to show you guys to try to be as real, turn into a real person for you guys, because that's so important for me. Like, I like celebrities so much more when I see them in a candid pose rather than in like a always perfect pose. Like, I just fall so much more in love with them. So I guess that's what I'm trying to kind of do in my strategy of being a content creator, is kind of make you guys see like, yes, I am perfect. Like, when I take a photo on my Instagram with a real photographer, it's amazing. People treat me like a celebrity in real life. They come up to me, they ask me, can I take a picture? Can I put my arm around you? They literally ask me, and I have it all documented in VODs. That's not just me saying it. They treat me like a celebrity. People think I'm famous. They think I'm an important person. These rich guys have come up to me, like the Hulk guy at Comic-Con. This guy with a Hulk Rolex comes up to me. I was thinking about this morning in the shower, and literally he is dying to know what I'm filming. He won't stop bothering me. He tells me he's just curious. And I'm like, okay, well, like, if I'm gonna talk to you, you're gonna let me like record it and put it on my YouTube? And he was like, no. And then I was like, go away then. And then he was like, okay, I'll do it. And then it's literally on my YouTube. Like, literally, I be pulling people approach me, they walk across the room, they come up to me, and even in real life, they can't believe I'm real. And for me, it's like, what? Because a part of me is like done proving it. You know, I'm done proving it, and that's why I don't respond. I do not respond to it, but I used to respond to it, like on TikTok, when they used to say I'm AI, I used to respond to it, because there are a lot of AI girls on TikTok, and they do look very real, And I just gotta let you guys know, like, I'm not using no filters. I'm actually real. So I try to be like as not approachable, like as realistic as possible. Like I look like flawed. Like I have to apply some flaws to show you guys some of my flaws so that you can see that I'm actually a real person. And I also can't believe how there's like nobody in the whole world that looks like me. Like, you know, people are always like, oh, celebrity lookalikes. And I always try to make up some. Like, I used to tell people Kim Kardashian or Nicole S from PCD. I always used to tell people that when I was like 18 and 16. And I even like cosplayed as Nicole S from PCD when I was in high school. I show you guys that picture so many times, and it's also on my Facebook. You can follow me there. And then when I got like in my 20s, people on my stream always just call me Snooki. This other streamer, I can't say her name because every single time I say her name, I get DMCA'd, rightfully so. But a lot of people told me I look like her. And then that's like one of the first ones ever. And people like that one the most. And then the people call me Snooki, they call me Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. I get more Nicki Minaj though. And you gotta keep in mind that I used to look different throughout all my years. And if you want to see like how different I could really look at my Tumblr. It only has like 20 pictures on there, and they're all like Tumblr aesthetic. It's so cute that I naturally used to do the Tumblr aesthetic before the Tumblr girl even existed. Like, it's crazy, right? I'm just naturally. And then after Kylie Jenner like made the Tumblr girl era, I started doing stuff like her. Like was literally wearing Kylie lip kits in those pictures where I had pink hair posing like Kylie Jenner, and my face even looks like Kylie Jenner's face, because that was the aesthetic back then. It was when Kylie Jenner was a Tumblr girl, but I was already the Tumblr girl even before the term existed. It's on my Tumblr. Like, you see, those pictures are so aesthetic. Some of them were even taken with those digital cameras. Okay, next thing. So, are you even real? Aesthetic. I always look different. So they also said I look like, I never wanted to forget one. Nicki Minaj is the one I keep forgetting to tell you guys. Ariana Grande is a big one. So I was 24 in my first ex-boyfriend's car. He told me I looked like Ariana Grande. He was the first person in my life. And he knew me through, we're high school sweethearts. We dated for 8 years. He knew me, and that was like the 8th year. That was like the year we were gonna break up. Literally, he was like, because people always see my side profile in real life, but I don't see that, obviously, unless I'm looking at a picture or looking back at my video. And so I'm sitting in the car. Obviously, he just sees me on the side profile. He's like, do you know you kind of look like Ariana Grande? Who's the first person. It was before she was already famous, but she's not as famous as she is today. And that was like, I was 24 and I'm 35 now. So that is 11 years ago. 11 years ago, he told me that. So he actually was playing her album, and he gave me the CD and he let me keep it. And it was the one where she's sitting on the chair in the white shoes. She's so cute and pretty. And it's like a black and white cover, so pretty. So yeah, so I look like the original Ariana Grande. I look like the original Ariana Grande. And then the next person that told me that was my best friend. He was like madly in love with me. He waited for me to go through like 3 boyfriends before he like finally asked me out on a date, and he got me like this really nice ring that is like, we went to see Beauty and the Beast in the movie theater together when it came out. And then he gave me this really nice Swarovski ring this is literally from Swarovski. It's limited edition. And we went to like 4 different Swarovskis to get this fitted. And like the little leaf goes over your pinky. Well, that's how I made it fit me. So cute, huh? I had to go to like 2 different Swarovskis in Manhattan with him to get that size. And when I went there, I also wanted like the swan earrings from Swarovski. And I was like, can I please have this? And one of the sales guys was like, she wants it. It was these swan earrings with these pearls on the back, but honestly, they gave my ears irritation. Also, my ear has closed. This is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. I have to go. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I have more stories later.